We are on to first day of the second block. So this now feels like proper training camp, maybe. Yeah, nice little rest day yesterday. Not sure I feel super refreshed today, but who knows, hopefully the legs feel alright. So I had a nice little swim this morning, mainly kind of techie with a little bit of speed thrown in there, trying to work on that front end speed. Then about to head out on the bike. I've got sort of 3-ish hours with 4 by 15-minute blocks with little 30-second surges. It's quite windy today. I think that's going to feel fun, but good practice. We're just going to go on the Queen K today because I wanted it to be a bit flatter. Yeah, I think for some of the longer reps, some of the long climbs around here are really good, but actually also good to practice getting the power down on the flatter bits. And I've not really done much on the Queen K yet, so new road, sort of. And then I've got a little run later and probably going to do a little bit of gym. So yeah, good day. 3 reps down, legs are absolute dog shit. Just got to try and get through the last rep. Hindu's up there somewhere. So back interval's done. Dog shit today. Just didn't really have the legs. Could be many things, could be day post rest day, could be time of the month, could be having done a long kick set this morning. But yeah, basically wasn't really good at all, but kept going. Had an opportunity to make the ride 15 minutes shorter and I didn't take it, so mentally we'll take that. But yeah, one of those days. Onwards and upwards. So day 1 of second block done. So yeah, did a little 40-minute run, found like a little trail actually, which is mainly nice, few little rocky sections, but nice to mix it up a little bit. Then went and did a little bit of gym, just trying to keep on top of some of the sort of calf loading, ankle strength, mobility stuff, and some of the upper body stuff too. And now we've come back and we're feeling a bit lazy, so we're going to go out for dinner. Generally, love cooking. Out here with the barbecue, it's actually quite easy, but there are some nights when you actually just can't be bothered. So, day 2 of this block. Starting off with a nice hard swim. I've got a nice empty pool, but so far feeling a bit slow. Done the warm-up. Hopefully it'll get better. And today we are twinning in our matching swimsuits. Yay! Woo! So cool. Break halfway up the hill. Needed. We had a bit of a sense of humour failure with the wind, so we had to stop. Me. I had a sense of humour failure with the wind. India was fine. Strong sense of humour failure. So we stopped for coffee. But yeah, here you go. This is how windy it is. Look at that sign flapping away. It's the Queen K. And of course, it's been fucking headwind the whole bloody way round. Every time I go around a corner, I think, this is it. Tailwind's coming. And it just gets back to headwind. So, 3rd session of the day, going up for a little run. I've changed my day a little bit because I had like tiny bit of tightness in my calf. So I'm being overly cautious probably, but sensible hopefully, and not risking it. So I'm going to do a bit more of a chilled run, maybe like a little bit of build to sort of Ironman pace, but not the kind of build run that I was originally planning. So we'll switch that and probably do that Sunday. Indy is gearing up for a proper session. So we've got a little cool box of dreams ready. Some nice cold drinks ready in there. And I've got a little slushy gel as well, just in case I get desperate. But yeah, time for a bit of running. This is the serious bit. Get the watch ready. Just getting psyched. Oh, she's nearly ready. She's thinking about it. Oh. So run done. Kept it pretty steady. Had a nice tailwind up in the Queen K, so let that push me on a bit. But yeah, calf actually generally felt fine running, so I think I did the right thing, being sensible. And yeah, another good day ticked off. Today's swimming pool looking pretty good. No, it's day 3 of, is it day 3? Yeah, it's day 3. Day 3 of this block. We've actually had quite a nice lazy morning. We had a nice swim down in the ocean to start with. Very choppy on the way out, nice on the way back. But yeah, so many fish to look at, it was very cool. And then we came back, chilled, and now heading out on like a 4-hour ride. Gonna go try a road we've not tried yet. Go out down the Queen K because we're a bit fed up of climbing out the like 50-minute climb to get up out of Waikoloa. So we're going to be a bit lazy and go downhill first. And yeah, get down to sort of Kona and then loop back. Should be fun. Actually got rained on today. Dirty. Gonna have to actually clean the bike, which is very disappointing. That was a bit of a battle, to be honest, that ride. Actually, first half pretty good. First part of the second half, very nice. Nice climb out of Kona. And then the road got quite narrow and we were back into a bloody headwind. So, done the first drive out to ride from somewhere today, because I've only got a couple of hours with a bit of tempo. And I'm going to do my tempo coming back from Harvey. So rather than make it a 4-hour trip, which it would be if I cycled from there, driven out to a little road I can hopefully run off. And then yeah, I've got a little build run off the bike. Calf's been feeling good since taking it steadier on Friday, so that's good. So yeah, hopefully get a decent build run in. And hopefully there's a nice, like, slightly gravelly track I can do it down on here. Yeah, see how it goes. So little brick session done. Yeah, it's fun. I'm not like, we don't often do that many brick sessions, but sometimes it's just quite a nice way of, I think for me, not being able to do like massive volume of running, kind of having slightly more fatigued legs and doing the run off it. But yeah, that was good. Basically drove down to near the turn, it's quite high, to then go up to Harvey, and I rode from there. So it's about a 70k ride. Had just over an hour, well, I ended up over an hour and a quarter going out, because it's slightly more uphill, and it was kind of cross headwind out of kind of just normal riding. And then I had a 30-minute block coming back down at kind of, well, what will hopefully be race power, but yeah, judging by what I was hoping for last year and what I did, we'll see. But yeah, practicing getting the power out on that descent, just because I think it's quite a good way of not making it too easy to just ride hard. So yeah, that was good. So I averaged 215 watts on the 30-minute block. Yeah, there were a couple of bits, I've not got my race chainring on yet, so there were a couple of bits that I couldn't actually pedal because it was too fast. And then obviously the wind changed, so I had cross headwind coming all the way back too. So that was always fun. But yeah, happy with that. And then the run, basically had 25-minute steady, 25-minute kind of medium-ish but quite controlled, and then 20 minutes at kind of Ironman pace, hopeful Ironman pace. So where we were on the road that you can run down into Poico, and so I sort of ran down that, and then it's quite flat at the bottom, so I was basically just running up and down that. That was pretty good. So yeah, like I think my first, obviously the first couple were downhill, so they were really fast. And then managed to like chill it back a bit, so running more like 4:40-ish pace. Then my middle block was more about 4:25-ish. And then my last build was about 4:10, 4 to 4:15. So yeah, I had Indy supporting, so that was good. And yeah, I've got some nice little heart rate, little graph, pace graph. Stopped for a little bit of fuel, was trying to keep on it. Big fan of the Never-Second ice gels, although they seem to melt quite quickly. I had like nice frozen little water bottles of stuff, but the ice gels had kind of melted, so they weren't quite as slushy. But yeah, good morning. So now I'll chill for a little bit, then I'm going to go for a swim, and then maybe a little bit of gym, and then massage, and then it's rest day tomorrow. Is this your usual travelling position? knees on the dashboard.
Like, it would be dangerous to drive like this.
Resume normal position.
Little legs.
Just had to remove it from the midget position. So we made it to the most important day, rest day, which is so exciting. We are off to find a nice beach, hopefully some turtles, and we're basically going to spend the day sunbathing to even out our lovely triathlete tan lines. And yeah, a day of actual proper chilling. Very exciting.